You're not poor. You're just misusing time. The same 24 hours that could build your future are slowly destroying it, one scroll at a time. Let me show you why your time, not your money, is the real problem. Most people think they're broke because they don't earn enough. But that's not true. Because if money was the real problem, then everyone with a job would be rich. But they're not. The real problem is something people don't even notice: how they use their time. You don't lose your future in one big mistake. You lose it in small daily habits. Let's get one thing clear. Money can be lost and earned again. Time cannot. Every day, you wake up with 24 hours. That's your real bank account. And here's the truth. Rich people and poor people both get the same 24 hours. So what's the difference? How they invest it. Some people invest their time into learning skills, building systems, thinking long-term. Others spend it on endless scrolling, entertainment, distractions. Same time, different results. Let's talk about something real: your phone. Be honest. How many hours do you spend scrolling every day? 1 hour? 2 hours? Maybe more? Now imagine this. If you spend just 2 hours a day scrolling, that's 60 hours a month. That's almost 720 hours a year. 720 hours. That's enough time to learn a high-income skill, start a side hustle, completely change your life. But instead, it disappears. Not because you're lazy, but because it feels normal. That's the trap. Scrolling feels like rest, but it slowly steals your future. Let's talk about something real: your phone. Be honest. How many hours do you spend scrolling every day? 1 hour? 2 hours? Maybe more? Now imagine this. If you spend just 2 hours a day scrolling, that's 60 hours a month. That's almost 720 hours a year. 720 hours. That's enough time to learn a high-income skill, start a side hustle, completely change your life. But instead, it disappears. Not because you're lazy, but because it feels normal. That's the trap. Scrolling feels like rest, but it slowly steals your future. Your life isn't built in one day. It's built in your daily routine. What you do every day becomes who you are. If your daily habit is wake up, scroll, waste time, repeat, then your future is already decided. But if your daily habit becomes learn something new, improve one skill, focus for even 1 hour, then everything changes. Because success isn't about doing something big once. It's about doing small things consistently. The compound effect of time. Time works like interest. Small efforts compound. Let's say you improve just 1% every day. It doesn't feel like much, right? But over time, it becomes massive. After a year, that small effort turns into a completely different version of you. Now flip it. Waste just a few hours every day. And over time, you don't just lose time, you lose opportunities, skills, and growth. That's why most people feel stuck. Not because they're not working, but because their time outro. So here's the truth you need to hear. You're not poor. You're not unlucky. You're not behind. You're just using your time in a way that keeps you stuck. But the good news? You can change it. Starting today, replace just 1 hour of scrolling with 1 hour of learning. That's it. Because your future doesn't change overnight. It changes with how you spend your next hour. Remember, time doesn't care about your intentions. It only reflects your actions.